Oh, it's awesome to see your teammates, seeing, the guys you've trained with, for like 4 years, more or less, and just seeing them all here ready to grind with you, ready to go out, do their thing. So, it's that level of, satisfaction, level of like greatness and pride that, you have in them, and ready to see them ball out, do their thing as well. Well, my dream started, when I was little, watching my dad. The first memory I could really think of is, getting brought down on the field after my dad played my uncle when the Panthers played Green Bay. I want to say in 2005, and my biggest memory was stepping down on the field and just looking up in the Panthers stadium and just seeing everybody and seeing the crowd, seeing all the big players. So, ever since then, when I touched the football field, I wanted to be like that. He was he was a hard mentor, and he was hard on me because he knows he's been there and he knows what it takes, to get to that point. So he knew, especially the position where I was at when I was younger, that I needed to change my mentality. I needed to change my work ethic if I wanted to get into a position like this. So, and he definitely worked. Well, don't judge a book by its cover, because visually on the outside I may look like my uncle, and shouts out to him, we look great, absolutely. But I definitely got my dad's strength in there. I definitely got some things in there that you may not see on the outside. Kris Jenkins.
With that memory in the Panthers Stadium, did you grow up a Panthers fan? I know you played the majority of his career there. Was that something that you kind of, is that a team you followed pretty much beyond his career?
Well, for a little bit I was, and I will say this, I would say trust me when I was a kid, because I was a bandwagon, especially when it came to basketball and stuff. So I will say, yeah, growing up though, I was a Panthers fan, and did enjoy the Packers as well, watching my uncle. But now I'm gonna be a bandwagon wherever I go. So I'm not biased. I'm gonna be a fan wherever I go. So. Mm-hmm.
How important was he for your development, just the development of that defense in general? What do you expect him to do?
He was very important. He was the one that instilled that defensive mindset that we had. He kicked it off, that defensive mindset that we had, to swarm, be disruptive, be violent, be effective, play quick, play fast, and play as a unit. And that was the biggest game changer that we had, playing as a unit, starting then. And we embraced that identity, and that's when we started to take the team more seriously, buy in more seriously, enjoy our brothers and our family that we had. So shouts out to him for that. Great coach. Yes. Both. No problem.
Nobody drafts sons of former players more than Mike Tomlin. Have you met with him, and has he talked about that?
No, absolutely. I've definitely been fortunate enough to, meet with him, and, absolutely, just really looking forward, being around him, seeing his energy, his attitude towards everything. I could definitely see, why he's the way he is. So, it's really cool. And, hopefully, he is looking at a cat like me. So, we'll see.
Was it a surprise when Coach Harbaugh left?
It was and it wasn't. Because absolutely coming off an amazing season, making amazing strides, amazing accolades. He 100% deserves this opportunity. He's an amazing coach. He deserves it. So shouts out to him. But yeah, I think as a team, we definitely all felt the same way. He deserves it, and we want to see him succeed and tear it up at the next level. First memory was the one I said where I got to be on the field, just standing there around him taking me in the locker room after, and I believe he lost that game, so he wasn't too happy, but I still got the experience. I believe I was 5, maybe 6, if I'm correct. But, yes. Formal. It went amazing, in my opinion. It was awesome to meet the coaches, especially after, seeing them on TV and watching them. So, playing with Mozzie again, that would be awesome. Just getting that matchup back, that'd be a cool thing to see. Well, yeah, no, I have a great, have met, yes, and, have a great relationship, with him as well, especially, when he was here, so, hopefully, still see him. So we'll see, but congratulations to his new position, as head coach. He deserves it. So, we'll see where that, we'll see where it goes.
Just your memories of your father playing for the Jets, and how cool would it be to possibly play
Yeah, like watching him. I was there with him for his last year when he was a Jet. So just watching him right before he retired. Seeing that. It was really cool watching it. So it would be cool, but like I said, I'm biased. So whoever has that trust in me, that faith in me to pick me up, oh, you're gonna get the best up out of me. So, but if they pick me, that would be really cool. Oh, because I'm a disciplined player. I'm gonna get you whatever you need. You tell me to do something, if you need me to be an impact player, I'm gonna do everything in my power to do that. If you need me to be a gritty trench player, do the dirty work. I'm gonna do whatever I can to, do that. I'm gonna give you whatever you need out of me. And, I'm a humble. I've learned to be humble. I've learned to be where my feet are. So, I'm gonna impact and help the team in any way that I can, because that's how we're bred.
Kris, the rally group this year obviously helped a ton on the field, but maybe some of the stats you guys weren't able to pile up, I guess. Have you had discussions about that with coaches? Just not you and a lot of the defensive linemen. There's so much talent along the line. You guys haven't been able to maybe put up the big, huge numbers. Is the idea to turn on the tape and that's where you see what you guys do, or what do you think of?
Like talking about why we haven't got crazy stats, or
Yeah, like you wanted to have 10 sacks or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like there and Jalen and Brayton, you guys still got 3 guys here, but
Yeah.
you finished with 12, 13 sacks, right?
No, absolutely. And I mean, after a while, absolutely, you want to get 10, 12 sacks. Absolutely. That is the dream. But, after a while, you want to be, you want to be the number one defense in the country as well. And that's where we talk about playing as a unit mentality. So, obviously you want to be an impact player. And there was more on the film, after watching film that we could have done, or like opportunities that we missed. But, we're focusing on having success as a unit more so than having success, individually. And we're going to do anything in our power to make sure that happens and play with each other.
Curious, what was it like for you when you first met him, sort of adjusting to his unique personality?
Man, it was easy, because I'll say he's one of the most down to earth people that I've ever met. So if you've had a legitimate conversation with him, he's nothing but 100% real with you. He's nothing but honest with you, and he has the best interest for you. And he definitely cracks his jokes. Sometimes they land, sometimes they don't. But like 100%, you feel nothing but comfort just talking to him, because you could feel his positivity, feel that energy that he has. Favorite memory is, whenever and this is multiple memories because you do this all the time, but whenever we go work out, it could be 6 a.m. We go work out, we're working out as a team. He's always trying to get his gains in too, whether it's before the workout, absolutely. So, he's in there working out in khakis, in the polo, in the cap, in the Sperry's, in the shoes. So he's getting his workout in, he's getting his gains. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. I want to say he had like 225 on the bar or something like that. I could correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, he shocked us. Like we were saying, yeah, that's our coach, because he was getting after it.
You talked about your athleticism being pretty close in all this. Are you excited to put that on display?
Nah, absolutely. And I've been blessed to be in this position. So hopefully I get to prove everybody right and really show that freak nature. But I'm just looking at all of them. If I PR in all of them, then that's a good day for me. And from the numbers that I've been fortunate enough to have set, that'd be a pretty damn good day.
So you quickly established yourself as a solid, outstanding run stopper. But pass rush, how do you feel you're there? Where can your game go?
Oh yeah, it could definitely be improvement there, and with the run as well. There are always areas that I can improve at. Pass rush being a big thing to focus on, especially out of the Big Ten, because that has to do with more film, that has to do with more confidence, and especially rushing as a unit, trusting yourself, and rushing as a team. So there are a lot of aspects that go into that as well, but it's really just more so trusting in yourself and trusting in your unit. That you're gonna go make the tackle and get the sack, and that you're gonna go. If you miss it, you're gonna have your boys cover you. So. Which spot? All of them. You want me to pick one though? That ain't a good answer, is it? Ideal? I'm not biased, man. I'll give you three tech, but you can put me anywhere, like for real.
Thanks, Kris.
Oh, we good? I gotta grab this, but appreciate y'all.